Is that Alex? Hey, Alex, is that you?
Hey, buddy.
Dude, what in the world were you doing out there?
Well, first let me thank you for taking me in, clothing me, feeding me, and let me get a small sponge bath because I needed it.
I enjoyed the sponge bath myself, so.
Well, I mean, who doesn't? But no, a few months ago, John asked me, after EY saw the Wildcat Compact, and he asked me to go and come to AGD and do a review on it. And I said to myself, if I want to do a proper compact review, I need to become one with it. So I journeyed into the wilderness. I lived off the land. I, became one with myself and one with my Wildcat Compact. So yeah, I finally feel ready that I can do a proper review that this Wildcat Compact deserves. So just to get started, we can talk about...
John came and already did a review. He told us all about it.
What are you talking about?
Well, he talked about the Wildcat Compact and the new Wildcat Mark II, the standard version.
So I did all that for nothing?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
That son of a bitch! 6 months! I didn't bathe for 6 months. And he already did a review?
Well, basically a review.
Well, it happens. So what do we talk about?
Let's just go shoot them. Just go compare them. This one has a longer barrel. Theoretically, it should be more accurate. But I know they've done a lot with this to really tweak it for optimal performance. Let's take it to the range and see what it does.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm excited to see what these can do.
Yeah.
Let's go do it. All right, here we are, awesome TNT range. This place is friggin' sweet. I'm super jealous that we didn't find this until after I left, so it is what it is. But we got a target at 50 yards, we got the Compact, we got the Mark II. My guess is you're not gonna see much of a difference at this range. With this smooth twist, the smooth twist barrel and the smooth twist liner, I don't know. Yeah. That's just my gut feeling, but who knows?
It's just pellet on pellet, isn't it?
So let's see what we do. It's a decent group.
Yeah.
I think they're literally in the same hole. So, and that's a tear. That's not a shot.
Yeah, that's a push back. Yeah.
So that's a pretty good group. I think that was 5 shots literally through the same hole.
Yeah,
I think that's a little tear right there. So,
yeah, that's what you're looking at.
There's not much to say. 50 yards. There's not much to say. Let's do the Mark II just because we have to, because we're scientists, because we do things right.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. All right, Wildcat Mark II. 50 yards, we know what it's gonna do, Travis, but just gotta do it.
Yep.
So here we go. There we go. Same thing, same result. I pulled the first one, so I shot 6 just to get that 5-shot hole. So
Yeah. So no surprises.
No, none whatsoever. So I say we give the people what they want. Let's push it out to 100 yards.
Yep.
All right, Travis, so 50 yards. I was fairly confident that we wouldn't see a difference between the Mark II and Compact. So let's move it out to 100 and see if that 100 millimeters makes a difference.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Travis, it's a good group. I mean, 100 yards, it's well known what the Mark II Wildcat will do. I mean, you had the two flyers, but I mean, that's what, quarter group?
Yeah, I mean,
A little bigger, so let's move on and give the people what they want. Let's see what the Compact will do at 100 yards.
sounds good.
All right, 100 yards, Wildcat Compact. Here we go.
Again, the JSB King Heavies.
33 grain, so let's see what she does.
That's good. Well, I'm pretty happy with that group. You know, I had
No,
that
it's
crazy
good.
flyer at the end, but, you know, 5 out of the 8, I mean, that's
Quarter size group. Pretty good.
pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm genuinely surprised that we didn't see more of a difference between the Compact and the standard Mark II.
You really can't tell the difference, can you?
No, you would think shorter barrel means less accurate at longer distances, correct?
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, FX has tuned this from the factory. It was designed for this 500 millimeter shorter barrel, and it's just killing it. So
Yeah.
I am genuinely surprised. And so at the end of the day, there's no performance difference that I can tell between the Compact and the Mark II. You do lose some things because of the shorter barrel and the compact size. You have a smaller air reservoir. So we were getting, what, 4 magazines out of this, 32 shots, full power shots before we had to refill, versus
Almost double that.
almost double that.
Well
on
over
Mark
double that,
II.
I think, actually.
So it depends on what you want to do. This Compact was really designed in mind for guys who like to get out in the field and hunt and shoot outdoors. Just in my own personal opinion, shooting this, I did notice that the Mark II, the longer one, felt a little better shooting off the bag and shooting off the bench. So if you're a bench rest guy and you don't like to, you don't go out in the field as much, you may want to consider the Mark II over the Compact.
Yeah, that extra length gives you a little bit more stability, but less maneuverability.
Yeah, so performance-wise, no difference that I can see. It's just a matter of preference and what you like.
So I was happy with that group, but I'm going to shoot one more group.
No. I'm going to do it. It's my turn. Let me have some fun. 100 yards.
Okay.
Here we go.
Pit. I was in the pit. You were in the pit. We all were in the pit.